Ivan Salagos steps up. And it is good.
Good to go.
That puts the SaberCats up 3-0 with
8 minutes.
8 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the quarter.
It is the 35th year of Friday Night Fever. Across the valley, there have been 70 head coach switchings.
Just in this past year? Wow.
Yes, sir.
Insane.
And the Queen Creek Patriots have technically a first-year head coach as well. Rich Edwards, he returns after being away 3 seasons.
Yes.
He's the assistant director of athletics at the American Leadership Academy.
And although technically his first year back with the team, he actually founded the Queens River program in 2012.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Graduated from Fort Hays State University. Patriots are returning most of their starters on the offensive line.
Coach Rich Edwards also led the team to a 3A title in 2016 before becoming that athletic director.
Ah.
It's a deep kick to the Patriots.
Woo.
Oh, flags down and a big hit. He gets leveled at about the 25. Might have been holding. The refs joined together to talk it over.
Lots of hype around the Patriots for this year. They are no longer a sleeper team, as many reporters are saying.
That's right. You see a lot of these teams game planning differently around the Patriots as they've kind of become a juggernaut in the Phoenix area. And it looks like it was a penalty on the receiving team holding. That's going to bring them 10 yards back to about the 15-yard line. Quarterback Cade Rollins comes out with a single backfield. See what they can do on offense. Sets a guy in motion. Hands off the ball. Big gain here. Gets the first down before getting leveled at the 30-yard line. That was number 34, Brandon Brown.
Seniors. Quite a bit of seniors on this Patriots football roster.
That's right. They give it to him again. Breaks 2 tackles. Gets out to about the 35 for about a 5-yard gain. As Brandon Brown jogs off the field to take a break, we'll see if the Patriots want to try by the air. They hand the ball off again to number 29, who gets the first down. About a 7-yard gain. And that is Bobby Nesbitt with the 7-yard gain, moving the chains for the Patriots. Yeah, like you said, there's a significant age difference between these two teams, with the Patriots being very much older and almost all of their players being seniors.
Right, it'll be interesting to see if this younger team can hold him down.
Drops back to pass, completes his first pass. Number 5 breaks a tackle and gets all the way out to the 43-yard line. Big gain.
Looks like we got another.
Oh, is there a flag on the play?
We got another flag.
Oh, And it looks like it's coming back against the offense. Most likely another holding call.
Brandon Brown apparently has gained 20 pounds of muscle since last season ended.
It's impressive.
This team is ready to go, and one of their goals is to make that open division.
Yeah, they're definitely hungry after their loss to Basha last year in the quarterfinals of the state championship tournament. Looks like that penalty set the Patriots back 15 yards. Still first down. They hand the ball off,
Woo!
outside run, gets the rush, breaks another tackle, turns up the sideline, and brings it all the way out to the 49-yard line. Huge gain for them. That was number 29. Bobby Nesbitt.
Bobby has some wheels on him there.
The Patriots break the huddle for a second down play here. 2nd and 5. Have a fullback out there leading the way.
Here he
29
goes
gets
again.
the ball, gets to the sideline again. Wow, he is fast, isn't he?
Positive yardage. He's a speedster.
Gets the first down. Looks like another 7-yard gain for him.
We're both volleyball players, so as we know, the smaller people, never underestimate them.
They're definitely the quickest, huh?
Definitely.
Patriots break the huddle. Another full house set with the fullback out there. We have almost a forced substitution by the ref here. Might have been a problem with equipment. Either way, no delay of game called. Sets the fullback in motion. Play action. Almost gets away from the pressure, but he is swallowed up by the SaberCats behind the line of scrimmage for a sack. Number 11 got the jump on him, but number 5 put him down.
It's like he had a little trip going on there on his ankle.
It's another big player to look out for the SaberCats on defense is Garrett Martin, a D end.
Hard commit to the Kansas Jayhawks. Congratulations, Garrett Martin.
Looks like it's going to be 1st and 14. They come out in the same set with their fullback out. They hand the ball off. Oh, another huge gain.
Right
Looks
up
like
the center there.
Looks like another 9-yard gain for Brandon Brown. Yeah, we were told to look out by Coach Edwards. Look out for Brandon Brown tonight. He will be running all over.
That he is.
Gets another handoff. Might have been enough for the first, but it looks like just a 2-yard gain. They might have to break out the chains here. First down. Both teams with very impressive opening drives to this season. Let's see if the Patriots can be a little more effective in the red zone and put this ball in the end zone. Comes out in an empty back set, 5 wide. Sabercat showing blitz. A QB sneak right up the middle for a huge. Oh, he gets leveled at the 20. He pops right back up. Very excited. This crowd just gasped.
Yeah, Saguaro was not about to let that happen. Not on their turf.
Can hear the excitement though in this crowd, huh? Aren't you glad football's finally back?
Oh, it's back. We are so back. Student section whiteout. Looks like they got signs over there. It's
The
very crowded.
band starts to tune up as they get into the red zone. They come out another empty set. Sabercats showing blitz again. Oh, gets a man to jump. Oh, and they call it. Flags are flying. That's number 11 who jumped off sides. Cade Rollins with the hard count, getting them to 1st and 5 on the 15-yard line of the Sabercats. Again, an empty back set. Steps up in the pocket, gets swallowed up. Doesn't look like there was any gain or loss. Still on the 15-yard line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Man, Cade Rollins is not afraid to just go.
That's for sure. How about that Sabercat pressure, though? Constantly collapsing the pocket on him. Like we said, that's help. That's all thanks to number 11, the Kansas commit, right?
Yes, sir. Garrett Martin.
2-back set. Sets the running back in motion. Gives it to Brown. Might have had enough for the first. Looks like a 4-yard gain. They're calling it a 1st down. So now it is 1st and goal for the Patriots.
All right, huddling up here, getting their game plan.
Tight set, show and run. Puts 13 in motion. Hands it off to 34 again, who bulldozes his way through. He runs hard. Brandon Brown gets them to about the 3-yard line. It's going to be about 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4. They come out in the same set. 2 fullbacks, full house. Gives it to him again. Almost drops the ball. Oh, he's in there.
Oh, and he's
Bulldozed
in.
his way. Touchdown Patriots. What a start for this season. 2 scoring drives by these teams as the Patriots set up for their extra point.
Celebrations over on that Patriots side. Saguaro is definitely gonna come in hot soon.
They were feeling that pressure that whole drive on the defensive line. I mean, the passing game wasn't really there for the Patriots, but man, that running game, they ran straight through up the middle many, many times, as well as 29 getting the edge.
Right.
It might go ahead.
Cade Rollins not afraid to just go in there.
Right.
Especially with such a good offense like Saguaro's. Sorry, defense like Saguaro's.
27 sets up for the PAT. And it's good. That'll make the score 7-3 for the Patriots. It's about 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first. Plenty of time for the Sabercats to have a methodical march, or who knows, scream down the field. They were in hurry-up offense all that last drive they were on the field.
Last year's coach for the Patriots was Ty Detmer. He actually was a Brigham Young University legend, drafted in the 9th round in 1992 by the Packers.
Wow.
14 years in the league. And Rich Edwards took over from him this year.
These teams don't usually meet a whole lot in the past 10 years. I think in the last 5 years they only met twice, with Saguaro getting the better of them in both games. However, they are both very, very close games, showing that both of these teams are not to be messed with, as they both made the state championship a number of years in the past 5 seasons.
You know, Saguaro at one point was actually 4A. Just shows how much movement around the divisions there are.
Ball is caught around the 12 and returned out to about the 26, 27-yard line, as Saguaro's offense is going to take the field.
Man, Saguaro is not afraid to tackle.
Yes. They're going to be looking for a little bit more. Although taking a fourth down gamble last series, they were not able to punch it into the end zone, kicking about a 20-yard field goal. Here comes back number 15, Zealand Danielson, the freshman quarterback from Hawaii. Coach Darius Kelly had rave reviews about him in our pregame interview.
Woo!
Quick toss. Oh, lots of daylight. Breaks another tackle. As number 6, Elias Johnson, about a 20-yard run all the way out to the 48-yard line on the Patriots side.
Elias Johnson.
Excuse me, the 49-yard line.
Solid. Looks like the Patriots had a little trouble getting him down.
Sabercats already over the ball, ready to go. Not giving this defense any time to breathe as they hand it off to him again. Oh, he fumbles. Danielson's able to hop back on the ball behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose about 5-6 yards. Could have been costly for the Sabercats. I think with that hurry up offense too, the Patriots knew they wanted to go right back to him after that large gain.
I agree. Maybe take a little breath. Few deep breaths. And they're ready to go.
Number 9, Grant Williams now in the backfield with Danielson. He sets him in motion to the side, looking for the screen pass. Number 9 catches it. Breaks the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
Gets hit again. Those are some monster hits as he falls down holding his ribs.
Pop backed up.
He's popping up, but he's asking for a sub here as he takes another knee. Oh,
Whoa.
he is hurt.
And he
is hurt.
It looks like he may be a bit winded. That winded feeling is the absolute worst. I've been winded before. Obviously not in a football game, but
some of those big hits might have just knocked the wind straight out of him too. But he is holding his ribs tight. Might have taken a helmet or a shoulder pad straight to that lower section.
Wishing him the best. Got
as
coaches around him.
Medical staff come out to check on him. It will bring up about 3rd and 18, however, as it looks like this game is going to be halted up for a little bit with a injury timeout. Hopefully Grant Williams is all right. We did see him pop back up in the beginning, so as he stands up right now, that's a tough kid right there. As he walks off the field with his helmet on.
He's a senior.
That's Sabercat football right there.
Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like he was down around the 50 and then got up and then went down again. So he was
he tried to get back to that huddle. Yeah.
He tried. Sometimes you just got to know and to take a little break, heal up a little bit, and maybe he'll be in before we know it.
Yeah. Able to walk off the field, which is, very lightning. Sabercats already back over the ball, as it looks like they're audibling again. Danielson in the backfield with 6, Elias Johnson. Looking to pass. Gets Elias Johnson, who brings it all the... still up on his feet, driving. Takes 3 defenders to take him down. As he brings the ball all the way out to the 43-yard line or so. but that will bring up 4th down. 4th and 5 for the SaberCats. We'll see if they stay aggressive. Oh, it looks like the offense is coming off the field. But the punt team is not coming onto the field, so it looks like the SaberCats are going to take their 2nd timeout of the half. Or sorry, the 1st quarter has come to an end. So they're going to talk it over without burning their timeout.
SaberCats 3, Patriots 7.
My name is Marco Sagai. I'm here with Darius Kelly, new coach of Saguaro. So, Coach Kelly, how does it feel to have the opportunity to be coaching a program like Saguaro?
No, it's an amazing opportunity, man. I'm in a totally different position than I was last year. Last year I was over there getting these guys hyped up. Now I'm over here interviewing with you, man. So it's surreal. I'm excited to be out here, and it's an amazing opportunity to do what I got to do.
This is obviously a very successful program. How are you looking to sustain that success in your first year in charge?
Oh, just continue to uphold the standard. You know, like I tell these guys every day, the standard is a standard, and we got to uphold and come to work every day and do what we got to do.
Tough opponent tonight, obviously. How are you looking to perform?
Welcome back to the Varsity Sports Show as the SaberCats take the field. They throw a, completed pass. Looks like Danielson was aiming for number 16, overthrew him, and number 12 came down with the ball, being able to move the chains on 4th down.
That's Aiden Whittaker, number 12 on Saguaro. Beautiful sunset over the mountains here in Scottsdale.
This is what fall ball is all about, huh? Danielson takes the snap. Incomplete pass. Looking for Elias Johnson again. Out of the backfield. Oh, as Danielson jogs to the sideline. Maybe a little bit shaken up if he was hit while he threw.
Number 18, Quentin Sims is in.
Oh, it looks like they're going Wildcat formation. Oh, I'm mistaken. Number 12, you're right. Is their backup quarterback? It's like Elias Johnson runs the ball for about a 3-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. As Danielson comes back into the game. Maybe just need a little bit of a breather. SaberCats look maybe a little bit flustered here.
Little
Offense looking around at each other, yeah.
Discombobulated after that first quarter. It's always distracting and confusing when a teammate gets injured.
Sends Elias in. Oh, picked off by number 12, who breaks a tackle and is running it back. Has got one man to beat. Tackled by Danielson at the 43-yard line. Huge play for the Patriot defense.
Number 12, Brody Michael, actually hard commit to Idaho.
That is a big-time play. Coaches for the SaberCats are, to put it lightly, a little frustrated. As the defense takes the field once again. The opposing bleachers here at Saguaro Field is beaming with energy right now. Oh, wow. An unsportsmanlike conduct call called on the Patriots. It looks like it's going to be a 15-yard penalty to about where that interception was caught. That is a huge loss. Number 8, Cade Rollins takes the field again at quarterback. We'll see if he can follow up that great drive he had with another touchdown for the Patriots. Looks like that's number 34 in the backfield again. As they give it to him. Oh, sorry, number 29, who gets the edge again. One man to beat. Takes the sideline as he runs out of bounds around the 25. That's a 25-yard gain for the Patriots. And that has been the tale of this game so far. They are running it down the SaberCats' throats right now.
'29, Bobby Nesbitt, Jr.
He's having himself a game right now. He's
Oh,
only touched
yeah.
the ball maybe 4 times, but has over 50 yards. Looks like 34 is back in the backfield. That is Brandon Brown. Looks like a false start on the offense. The defense and the offense clearly jumped, but the ref is telling quarterback Cade Rollins to go back to the
Huh.
sideline as, oh, there's the call. It's going to be a, they're sending in number 10, which is Tyson Kimball, a senior, to replace Cade right now at quarterback. Ball did not move, however, though, so there is no flag on the play. Number 29 is in right now in the backfield for the Patriots as they give it to him again. Hits the hole,
Ooh.
gets about 4 yards on the carry. As number 10 jogs off yet again, bringing on Cade. Takes the snap, hands it off to number 29 again, who gets the first down at the 15-yard line. As 34 comes in for the Patriots.
Woo, Cade Rollins made that throw look really easy.
That SaberCats defense has been struggling to stop the run, and I think in the red zone they cluttered the whole house to try to make sure they stopped the run, and it left the back of the end zone wide open for Cade Rollins. Beautiful catch, too, as well by Bo Sparks.
I feel like in this instance, we can kind of see the seniority and maybe experience more on the Patriots side.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, the difference in the age between these teams, I think, is really showing as well in the trenches. You know, there's a difference between senior strength and freshman strength on
Right.
the lines.
Mentality.
For sure.
And also, it just takes time to mesh a roster.
Right.
You know.
Got to keep in mind, this is the first game of the season. I'm sure both teams are trying things out.
Exactly.
These fans here, though, for the SaberCats have not given up. They're still very loud.
You know, the Patriots are also probably seeking revenge. Last time Saguaro saw them, it was the playoffs last year.
Right. Kick goes out of the end zone, giving them the ball on the 20-yard line for the SaberCats, first down. The SaberCat offense is definitely hungry to put some points on the board before halftime. About 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Patriots still have all their timeouts as well. SaberCats have burned one of them. Empty backfield here for Danielson. You got 5 wide receivers, no tight ends in the game.
Ooh.
Throws the 5-yard out. Number 4 could not hold on to it. He was hit hard by number 3.
Number
the
4,
Patriots.
Mason Whittaker, senior. Definitely energy needs to be picked up on the SaberCat side.
Tries to get him with the hard count. Doesn't get them, so they audible from the sideline. See what Danielson does here. Takes the ball, looking to pass, drops in the pocket, throws it out to number 4. It is caught at about the 37-yard line.
Looks like there were a few words there by number 4, Mason Whittaker.
Yeah, that matchup between Mason Whitmaker and Tillman Mullinox is going to be all night long. A little bit of trash talk here.
Oh, right.
Looks like it's going to be a penalty on the Patriots, giving the Sabercats a much-needed first down on the 43-yard line. They hand the ball off, and he is brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like they lost a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 here. Try to get him on the hard count again. The Patriots defense is being very disciplined right now, not jumping off sides. They audible once again. They look to pass, throws it for about a 8-yard out to number 9. It is caught in bounds. I'll bring them onto the Patriots side of the field at about the 48-yard line. Crucial gain for them. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 1.
Crucial gain by number 9, Grant Williams. Number 8, Jaden Wiseman, back to the sideline.
With all this noise, it looks like the Sabercat offense is a little disoriented. Oh, he keeps it.
Oh.
Oh, but he is swallowed up after a big Patriots blitz.
Oh.
Tried to get him on the play action read, or the read option, I should say, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage for about a 4-yard loss. As they bring the offense to the sideline, they're not sending out a punt team, it doesn't look like. Excuse me, they are sending out the punt team now. So it looks like they're going to punt on this 4th and 4.
Again, Patriots 14, Sabercats 3.
That's number 44. Punts to the left. Calls for a fair catch.
Oh.
He drops it. Almost a fumble. Almost a costly mistake for the Patriots. Almost putting the Sabercats in red zone territory. But the Patriot offense will take the ball here at about the 13-yard line. Excuse me, the 16-yard line. Rollins in the backfield looking to take the snap here. Sets a man in motion. Play action. The ball is tipped. Still caught by number 5. What a good heads-up play. Complete to Bo Starks.
Mason Whittaker shutting him down.
It's going to bring up about 2nd and 6. Rollins again in the backfield with Brandon Brown. Sets 11 in motion. Hands it off to Brown, who bulldozes his way for about a 2-yard gain. Takes about 3 guys to take him down almost every play. These fans are getting rowdy here, seeing their defense start to swallow up some of these runs.
Saguaro just needs some momentum here. I think the student section is doing a pretty good job.
See if they can make this crucial 3rd down stop and get the ball back for their offense. Rollins in the backfield once again with Brown. Sets a man in motion. Defense is in man coverage. They send a blitz. It looks like they got him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th and 1. We'll see what the Patriots want to do here. They
Well
are
on their way.
they're in their own territory. This is what head coach Darius Kelly for the SaberCats wanted, though. He wanted to punt, pin them deep in their own territory, and believe in his defense. So let's see if they can get the ball here on this 4th down.
We see one of the assistant coaches here on SaberCats side jumping up on the bench, trying to get the audience riled up.
Oh, and it is working.
Here we
How
go.
loud it's getting now.
Possible energy shift coming soon.
Defense almost jumps. It doesn't look like it was called. Surprising, potentially missed call here. Oh, they throw a flag now. Was that a late call? Oh, and it's against the Patriots, who tried to get them offsides with a hard count, but ended up jumping offsides themselves. That'll bring in the punt team.
Yeah, maybe it's the little gift they needed to speed things along.
These Patriots all set to punt, with number 4 ready to receive at about the 50-yard line. He says, leave it. He follows it back, ends up picking it up, and being swallowed up all the way down at the 20. A questionable call by number 4, picking up the ball instead of letting it go. The ball will be set about the 21-yard line as the SaberCat offense is ready to take the field again. Oh, sorry, there's a flag on the play. As he calls the other refs to false start offense. Wow, that's another big call for the SaberCats. Looks like they're going to get another chance at a punt return here, as the SaberCats swap their punt returner, as number 16, it looks like, is back.
Another chance with about 4 minutes and 22 seconds left in the second quarter.
SaberCats kicking almost out of their own end zone now. Or sorry, the Patriots kicking out of almost their own end zone. SaberCats call timeout. And Coach Kelly is livid.
Livid. It looks like there was some confusion there. He is not having it here.
He got one of the subs wrong, or someone was not on the field that was supposed to be, but he's letting him know.
Looked like 21 Kydell Stone was being
Who knows?
Being told what to do by Coach Kelly over there. It's amazing how much different the weather feels when the sun goes down here in Arizona.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sun completely down now. Just the stadium lights.
Yeah, the setup here, well, when we got here early, is almost 115. And now it is a beautiful low 90 game. Perfect for football.
Oh, yes. Saguaro, definitely definitely a very impressive.
Powder. Did your high schools have any crazy traditions like that? We had a whiteout game at mine, but I don't know.
Whiteout game. We never had powder or silly string or anything.
We had one powder game, but it was the like the October breast cancer one.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was all like pink
Pink.
and
Okay,
everything,
yes.
right? But it was more like the cannons, like we weren't like in whiteout throwing it.
Oh, nice. Oh, student section. Still having a blast.
Going crazy.
Jumping around with their phones out. Gotta love Gen Z.
Patriots set to kick off. Caught at a 5-yard line. Spins off a tackler and brought down around the 23-yard line. Big hit. We'll see what Coach Kelly wants to do with a minute left here and only one timeout. Might need to start taking some shots as they're down 17-3 now, and they don't get ball after the halftime intermission. We'll see if he wants to take a risk or trust in his second half game plan and send the game to halftime at 17-3. Oh, looks like there was a penalty on the play. Might have been a holding call. Brought them back to the 15-yard line now.
Quite a few penalties tonight. Just shaking off the rust from the off season.
Drops back to pass. Gets his man at about the 24-yard line.
Number 4, Mason Whittaker. Grab that pass.
That was an impressive catch. Almost put in the arms of number 3 there. Able to rip it away from him. Puts his back in motion. Drops back in the pocket to pass. 4 rushing. Throws it deep. Oh, almost picked off. Extremely risky throw there into double coverage. Coach Kelly not happy on the sideline. See what they want to do here. Danielson with 2 interceptions in the game. See if he takes another shot deep. Oh, looks like a Patriots timeout now. Excuse me, a legal man on field. Maybe an equipment malfunction as the ref instructs number 16 to swap out for another player on the sideline. Number 18 comes into the game. Danielson lines up in a shotgun formation with number 6 in the back. That's Johnson. Rips it away from him. Stiff arms a player. Gets upfield. Number 4 holding his block well. He gets out of bounds around the 35-yard line. Smart play to stop the clock with about 32 seconds left to go.
Again, Zealand Danielson making his debut as a freshman for the Saguaro Sabercats.
Play action. Throws a screen pass. About to be a 7-yard gain. So they keep the ball moving a little bit. Looks like they call it timeout to stop the clock. Got about 24 seconds on the clock.
Seems like these past few plays, Zealand Danielson is maybe becoming a little more comfortable on the field. Little risky plays, but
He's definitely dialed with his short passes, but you know, I think when you're down 17-3 and you start taking some risks downfield, it hasn't panned out extremely well for
risky.
Danielson, but we'll see.
As a freshman, I cannot imagine that pressure.
Yeah, I'm sure he hasn't seen a crowd like this yet.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see. Coach Kelly was extremely confident in him in the pregame interviews, and it looks like his confidence has not wavered a second here in this game so far.
Nope, extreme trust in his quarterback and excitement for his team. Seems like he really cares about the players as people and not just as players.
Right. Sabercats line up on about the 42-yard line. Puts the running back in motion. throws a 5-yard into number 6, who gets a little bit of wiggle room and is brought down around the 49-yard line. The SaberCats hustle up to the line of scrimmage as they are running out of time here with only 19 seconds left. They're going to take a deep shot here with 10 seconds left. Overthrown. That leaves the SaberCats with about 5 seconds left in this half. Going to probably pull out a Hail Mary here. Try to get everyone downfield. They got 4 wide receivers on the field at the moment. See if they put the back in motion again to get him downfield. He drops back to pass. It's all goes right now. Throws another interception. Time has expired, however, so that'll take us right into the half.
Not an awesome way to end the half, but we'll see what they can do.
So it's going to be 17-3 at the half. We'll check in with you guys shortly as we have some specialty shows coming up here soon.
I'm Reese English, a University of Alabama sophomore, reporting for the Varsity Sports Show.
Olivia Prickett with
This Saturday, the
This is Saleh Awad from Arizona State University, reporting for the Varsity Sports Show. With high school football officially upon us, Flagstaff's own Coconino Panthers' varsity team looks to make a deep playoff run in the 4A this season. Their year kicks off this week, and the Panthers will attempt to capitalize on a successful 2023 season. The team finished last season with a 7-4 record before being eliminated 23-20 by Arcadia in the 4A playoffs. Despite having a 2-4 away record last season, the Panthers went undefeated on their home field and will look to keep that momentum into this season. Coconino's lead rusher last season, Bridger French, graduated after a groundbreaking year where he finished with 1,673 rushing yards and 26 rushing touchdowns in just 11 games played. While French's departure will be a significant loss for the team, senior Fernando Ramirez will look to fill that spot and keep Coconino's dominant rushing attack intact. Panthers head coach Gary Cook, who has almost 30 years of coaching experience both in Arizona and in Michigan, will attempt to get this program a 4A championship this season. The Varsity Sports Show, this is Saleh Wad reporting.
Olivia Prickett with Varsity Sports with a season preview on high school flag football in Arizona. From traditional powder puff matches to recognizing girls flag football as a high school sport in 2013, Arizona possesses more than 100 flag football teams throughout the state. 3 teams to keep an eye on this season are the Xavier Prep Gators, the Mountain View Toros, and the Castile Colts. Starting with the Xavier Prep Gators, who had a young roster last season, went 8-4 and finished 2nd in 6A East Valley and 7th in 6A rankings overall. Although their run to win the state championship was cut short when they lost just short of 1 point to Red Mountain, the squad is going to come back eager to finish where they left off and continue their success throughout the season. The Gators play the Hamilton Huskies on September 17th at 7 p.m. at home. The Mountain View Toros had a successful season last year, ranking 2nd in 6A Fiesta and 9th in 6A overall. With an overall record of 9-3, the Toros were led to compete in the state championship, where they held their own throughout and won the title on home ground against Mountain Ridge. Coming off of a championship win will fuel the Toros and motivate them to make it far again this season, starting with their first away game against the Eastmark Firebirds at 6 p.m. on September 17th. Lastly, the Castile Colts didn't exactly get the outcome they were hoping for, going 2-10 overall and ranking 18th in 6A. As the 2024 season is set to start in less than a month, the Colts have their eyes set on a successful run, looking to beat big competitors in their league, the Chandler Wolves and the Hamilton Huskies. It all starts with their first home game match of the season against the Gilbert Tigers on September 17th at 6 p.m. With competition right around the corner, each team still has plenty of time to prepare for what the 2024 season brings. With Varsity Sports, I'm Olivia Prickett.
I'm Reese English, a University of Alabama sophomore, reporting for the Varsity Sports Show. This Saturday, the Alabama Crimson Tide will take on Western Kentucky. Ahead of the night game on the newly named field, Saban Field, the Tide continues to work for the number 1 2025 recruiting class. As of today, Alabama's top 5 players in the 2025 class are Ty Hayward, Caleb Cunningham, Keelan Russell, Dejon Lee, and Michael Carroll. All of these players are ranked in the top 34 of the 2025 class, according to On3.com. Ty Hayward is an offensive lineman from Denton, Texas, who is 6'4" and weighs 297 pounds. He committed back in July with almost zero competition for him to choose from. He currently is spending his senior year playing for Ryan High School. Alongside him at Ryan is interior offensive lineman Marcus Garcia, who committed to Texas A&M way back in April. Haywood is ranked 11th nationally and at his position number 2. Caleb Cunningham is a wide receiver from Ackerman, Mississippi, who is 6'2" and weighs 180 pounds. He committed in July with minor competition from teams like Mississippi State and Auburn. He currently is starting his final season at Choctaw County. He is by far their best player, with the next best player being only a 3-star who is not yet committed anywhere. Cunningham is ranked 14th nationally and at his position ranked number 2. Keelan Russell is a quarterback from Duncansville, Texas, who is 6'3" and weighs 182 pounds. He committed in early June with competition from the SMU Mustangs. He currently is finishing his high school career for the Duncansville Panthers with the number 3 ranked player in the 2025 class, DeCorian Moore, who committed to Oregon recently. Russell's skill set is like the current Alabama quarterback, Jalen Milroe. He is ranked 17th nationally and the 3rd best quarterback in the 2025 class. Dejon Lee is a cornerback from Mission Viejo, California, who is 6'3" and weighs 187 pounds. He committed in June 2 with zero real competition from any schools, just minor interest from schools like USC and Washington, but Bama overruled those schools marginally. In practice, he gets to line up against 2 stud wide receivers ranked as high 4-stars and quarterback Luke Fahey, who is on the fence committing to either Auburn or Ole Miss. He is ranked nationally as the 22nd player, and at his position, he is 4th. Finally, the highest-ranked Alabama 4-star is an interior offensive lineman, Michael Carroll. Carroll is 6'6" and 315 pounds and is from Doylestown, Pennsylvania. He committed to Bama back in June and had competition from Penn State, Michigan, and Georgia. He currently is playing for IMG down in Florida as he finishes up his high school playing for them. Carroll is ranked as the 34th ranked player nationally, and at his position he is ranked 3rd. I'm Reese English, a University of Alabama sophomore, reporting for the Varsity Sports Show.
Hi, everybody. I'm Travis Bradley with Varsity Sports Show, and this is this week's Arizona State University Sun Devils football preview. The Sun Devils and the Cowboys will be revitalizing a historical matchup that hasn't taken place since 1977. Overall, Arizona State has a 9-6 record, 7-2 at home. That's important to mention as the Cowboys will be coming to Tempe this Saturday. In that last matchup in 1977, Arizona State took the win 45-0 over the Cowboys, and we haven't seen these teams face each other since. Now, head coach Kenny Dillingham, he's coming in, he's excited. He's got a 3-9 record from last season that he needs to prove has no place in Arizona State football. They were 112th out of 133 eligible FBS football teams last year. Now, we do have some big news, some big updates. They are coming to the Big 12 this season. They'll be joining other elite teams, other high-ranking teams, teams such as Colorado, TCU, Texas Tech, Utah. This will now be the cohort that Arizona State finds itself in. Now, it's important to mention, they are still on reduced scholarship availability due to the violations that occurred during the Herm Edwards era at Arizona State. So currently, Arizona still facing some of those infractions. They have not been in the top 25 since 2021. That's beginning of the season, end of the season, at any point. They have been outside of the top 25 for nearly 3 years at this point. Quarterback Jaden Rashada famously took his NIL deal on a transfer to the University of Georgia. So we've got two of our new 29, count that 29 transfer students coming to Arizona State to play Sun Devil football. Two of them will be our transfer quarterbacks, Sam Leavitt and Jeff Sims. Sam probably looking like he's going to earn the starting position this year, but we'll have to wait and see. Cam Scadabo returns this season. That should help the running backs and the offense move a little bit better. And they also added Alton McCaskill from Colorado, another transfer, should get this offense moving along. To note, the receivers are actually lucky enough to be under the new direction of head coach, former NFL legend and great Hines Ward. He'll be assuming that responsibility this year. And we gotta think about what Arizona State has to offer up front. So it was at some point last season, Coach Dillingham was actually, he felt required or compelled even to reach out to the undergraduate class, looking for any students, hear this, any students over the weight of 300 pounds to come try out and see if they'd be a fit for the offensive line here at Arizona State. So the good news is this. The only thing left is an upside for Coach Dillingham. He's got everything to prove, everything to gain. And the reality is we've got almost 30 people coming in this season from different universities, different schools, different student athletes that want to play Arizona State University football. The exciting thing about this is that Wyoming is also under new head coach and essentially a new quarterback. However, ESPN is giving ASU a 72.5% chance of winning this game. That's all I have for you. My name is Travis Bradley, and this is Varsity Sports Show.
Rich Edwards, it's nice to meet you again. My name is Marco Sagai. We're here with the Varsity Sports Show. I have a few questions for you. So, 3 straight appearances for Queen Creek in the Open Division playoffs. How are you looking to build on that success this year?
That's a tough job to do, but it's a pretty easy answer. Our goal now is to come and win a game in the Open, not just qualify for it and play in it, but we want to win a game. And quite honestly, we think we have a group that can compete to win the whole thing. So some might feel that's a lofty goal, but being there 3 times is not enough anymore. We want to win.
And some key players have left the program, so how do you expect the newcomers to kind of fill in those positions?
I think they're right now feel really good about those who are in those positions and coming. They've worked hard all summer in the spring, so we feel good about it. We don't have any. We got an inexperienced quarterback, but other than that, we feel great about everybody. I actually feel great about the quarterback, just a little inexperienced, but tonight will solve that.
And lastly, you guys are in a really good division, so what separates Queen Creek from all the other teams in the area?
Not a lot of separation. Because they are such good teams in the East Valley there, but if there's anything, we have a lot of kids returning, a lot of starters on defense, a lot of starters on offense, a few key positions that are inexperienced, but overall we got a lot of 31 seniors coming back, all with a lot of playing time, and I think that's going to be an advantage for us this year.
Thank you, Rich. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Marco Saguaro with Varsity Live.
Welcome back to the Varsity Sports Show. I'm one of your hosts, Matthew Ross, along with.
Paisley Poole.
And if you're just joining us, it's a beautiful Scottsdale night as two juggernauts, the Saguaro Sabercats and the Queen Creek Patriots, take each other on. Right now, the Patriots are up 17-3 as they get the ball here at half. After a almost fumbled kick, he gets it all the way out to the 31-yard line. An impressive kick returns here as he sets a guy in motion. That's Brown, number 34. Play action, throws it to the sideline. Number 13 catches it at about the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. It's going to bring up about second and short.
Caught by number 13, Kingston McCabe. Again, Saguaro has a freshman QB, Zealand Danielson.
Although starting hot to the night with a few passes throughout the air, he's thrown 3 interceptions in that first half, and they have been costly. Rollins sets the man in motion, takes the snap, hands it off to Brown, big hole. Gets the first down and a couple more, bringing it out to about the 44-yard line. Oh. That moves the chains for the Patriots here, who have been virtually unstoppable on offense. Apart from a few penalty calls, which have stalled, I would say, not really stopped their offense. They've been able to get a score on the board every time they've had the ball except once. Sets 13 in motion. Rollins behind center. Play action, looking deep. About a 10-yard out for number 13. Saguaro has been in shambles defensively because the Patriots have just been getting anything they want in the run game against them, forcing the Sabercats to blitz almost every play to make sure that they don't get ran on. This has opened up the run or the offensive passing game as another run as Brown bulldozes his way for another first down on the Sabercats 40. But that run game has now opened up the passing game for the Patriots here, and Rollins is making great use out of the empty backfields.
Patriots are just really getting through that defensive line there. The O-line is,
to put it lightly, dominating. They're creating big holes for their running backs.
Got some runners on the Patriots.
Oh, keeps it himself. Oh, but 33 was not taken for a fool. He read that perfectly. Try to get him with the read option. Rollins held the ball maybe too long. Should have handed that ball off.
Quarterback number 8, Cade Rollins, having a pretty good night tonight, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's have 2 passing touchdowns already. Empty backfield for Rollins now. Showing pass. Sabercats are showing blitz here. Oh, looks like Rollins might have got his O-line to jump off sides. Yep, it's going to go against the Patriots. Offsides. It's going to be 5 yards. It's going to bring up second and 19 after that big sack. Rollins comes out again. Drops back in the pocket. A screen pass. The O-line is downfield getting blocks. Great call. That jailbreak screen is going to set up for 3rd and 8 now. Great call by the offensive coordinator. He knew the SaberCats wanted to blitz there. Patriots starting to percolate here in this drive. Let's see if they can convert this first down. A tight split with the fullback in the game. They are passing out of the backfield. Big block from number 2 as 29 is the speedster and gets it out to the outside for almost a 25-yard gain, moving the chains and getting them all the way down to the 10-yard line.
He has just been an incredible runner tonight for the Patriots.
Every time they've let him outside those hash marks, he has turned it up for an extra 15 yards. Big shout out to the O-line there for opening up those holes. They got first and goal here. Excuse me, first and 10. It looks like they have a first down marker on the 5-yard line. Hands the ball off to Brown, who charges ahead.
Right through the middle.
Ball called dead. Another gigantic hole opened up by this O-line. They are dominating in the trenches right now. They bring their fullback back into the game. This is where they've been getting tricky because the SaberCats have committed to the run here in the red zone and been burned twice on the red zone pass. We'll see if they bring a blitz. Two in the backfield showing run. Play action, another pass. Lots of daylight, and that's a touchdown for the fullback, number 44. Just as predicted, SaberCats want to blitz, and they make them pay in the play action game. They kick this PAT, it's going to be 24-3. Not the ideal start to the half the SaberCats wanted. Here's 27 to kick. And it looks good. Oh, a flag on the play. It's starting to get chippy, I think. They might call it unsportsmanlike conduct.
Score 24 Patriots, SaberCats 3. I think now we're just starting to see the cohesiveness of the Patriots and just maybe not the cohesiveness from the SaberCats yet. But then again, it is the first game of the season.
I think we're seeing a lot of frustration, too, out of the SaberCats. You know, no one wants to open up their first game of the season like this.
No, they don't, but with a young team like this, they have a lot of things to learn.
That's right. They are showing some good things so far. You know, it just hasn't shown up directly on the scoreboard yet. But there's a whole lot of game left to play. You know, I wouldn't count them out of it, especially with new head coach Darius Kelly.
Right.
Oh, it looks like that unsportsmanlike conduct on that frustration play on the last PAT is going to go against the SaberCats here, moving the kicking spot all the way onto their own 45. Patriots set to kick. And he kicks it right out of the end zone. Wow, that would have been a field goal. He's got a leg. SaberCat offense looking to get their revenge, so to speak, here, as they've not been able to get much going on offense yet. But it's a new half, and Coach Kelly, I'm sure, has game planned with them as well as the offensive coordinator to try some new things.
What do you think the SaberCats could try?
Well, I honestly think they should stick a little more to the ground game. Although the short passes from Danielson have been good, he does have 3 interceptions so far on mostly deep throws. So we'll see if they can get the run game going up, and I think that would open up a lot of their passing as well. As they run to the outside, here's number 6. Tackled for about a 2-yard gain, brought down hard by 3 defenders.
There we go. There was your run game attempt. Ish.
Yeah, overall, I think there just needs a lot of variation. Keep the defense on their toes a little more. Here's Danielson back in shotgun. Takes the ball, drops a pass. Patriots send blitz. He looks deep. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a PI against number 3. It looks like Mason Whitaker was held a little bit around the 35-yard line. Unless they might be calling it against the SaberCats. Nope, it is a pass interference. So that's going to be a first down for the SaberCats around the 33-yard line. Excuse me, the 37-yard line. Same formation. Danielson lines up in the shotgun with a single back. Play action. Sets. Good pocket presence. Whitaker with the catch. Down at the 40.
Great snag by Mason Whitaker. Seems like he's been doing that all night.
And what about that pocket presence by Danielson? Realizing they sent a blitz off the left edge and turning back to look for his go-to receiver in Whitaker.
Absolutely. It looks like he's getting more comfortable on the field.
And you definitely called it. With Whitaker has been absolutely eating on those 5-yard outs.
He ate.
Mason again in the shotgun in a tight set formation, 2 tight ends. Oh, a dime to number 8. Fit it in between 2 defenders on the run. Great throw. All props to Danielson here. There is no lost confidence between him and Coach Kelly. Even after a shaky first half, he is still looking to throw almost every play. And he gets sacked for about a 10-yard loss. His eyes were definitely downfield as that pocket collapsed, and that was number 7 who just bull rushed the right edge.
Oh, little celebration there from number 7.
He hypes up the crowd. He's loving it. See, that would be Ryder Agnew with that sack. Danielson again looking towards the sideline. Looking for an audible cue from the offensive coordinator. Single back set. Whitaker again lined up on the right. Oh, Patriots sent a blitz.
Send a blitz.
Oh, they set up a screen, but it was batted down by the defense before it could get going. Great play by that defensive line. They sent about 6 guys.
Yep.
Again, one back for Danielson here. Takes a snap, looking to pass, drops back in the pocket, has a little bit of time.
Oh, he's going
Good
for
pocket presence, steps up, starts to run, breaks 2 tackles, gets it all the way out to about the 41-yard line on the Patriots side. Took a whole army of guys to take him down there.
Saw his chance and just decided to go for it.
Went through his evaluations there. The secondary had a lot of his receivers covered, and with his eyes downfield, he quickly looked at his collapsing pocket, stepped up, and made a play.
Little discussions there between him and head coach Darius Kelly.
Once again, back in the shotgun with Elias Johnson back. Pumps. Has a man open deep. Oh, broken up by number 3. Great defensive play. A little bit underthrown, which is what let because number 8 had the step on number 3. But,
that O-line there did a great job of protecting Danielson.
Oh, yeah, gave him lots of time in the pocket to make that throw. Looks like they got the... Oh, that was a turnover on downs. That was the 4th down. Patriots take the field, and Cade Rollins, number 8 for the Patriots, coming out. He is having a sensational game right now. 2 touchdown throws and a whole lot more. Let's see what the Patriots got cooking up. It's an empty backfield at the moment. They got 5 wide, no tight ends. Sets 34 in motion. They hand it off. Although the SaberCats were ready, 34 bulldozes his way for another 5-yard gain. Yeah, the SaberCats have had absolutely no answer for 34 Brandon Brown or number 29 Bobby Nesbitt. They have been running circles around this defense so far. Takes it back, drops back in the pocket, sends the ball out to the screen. Flag on the play, most likely a holding call on the Patriots. Wide receiver just looked to hold him a little bit. Yep, it looks like it's going to go back. It's going to be holding on the offense.
Saguaro defense trying to figure out what to do against these Patriots. About 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this third quarter.
It's going to be 2nd and 15 now. Like you said, Suarez definitely going to need a little something on defense here to spark their offense, get the momentum back on their side to start this second half. Rollins drops back in the pocket, looking deep, has a man. Oh, goes up with... Oh, they call late flags fly in. It looks like it's going to be a PI way downfield. That's going to give them almost a 40-yard gain. Questionable call with the late flags. The coaches on the Saguaro sideline do not look happy.
Patriots O-line seems to have such a cohesive understanding of how to protect their quarterback.
That's right. Their offensive line has been eating, and they're really guessing Saguaro's game plan well. They know when they want to blitz, and they decide to throw a quick pass, and they know when they're not blitzing, they want to throw a run.
All comes from that senior experience.
Drops back to pass. Throws a screen. Oh, number 8 sniffs it out. It's going to be a loss of about 2 yards. It's going to put them on their own 49 again. Martin with the tackle. Band starts to tune up, try to get the SaberCats back into it. Two backfield with number 2 as well. Oh, flags come in.
Goodness.
Looking like it's going to be against the Patriots. Potentially delay the game or just a timeout. Excuse me, the end of the... No, it is...
Nope.
Kelly trying to get the call as well. The ball mark has not moved.
Both teams huddled up, figuring out what the next moves are.
Yeah, it looks like the Patriots have used one of their timeouts to talk it over. They're looking at a 2nd and 11 here. Wanted a little more time. Yeah, you could see the O-line for the SaberCats looking at some film on the sideline, trying to see what's going wrong as they've been under pressure all night. Patriots come out in a 3-back backfield with 2 as their fullback right behind the line. They send number 29 in motion. Rollins takes the snap, play action, looks downfield, lets it fly, has a man. Oh, right through the arms of number 29. The ball was there, it was catchable. Could not reel it in.
Man, Rollins has an arm. He's just thrown some great passes tonight.
Number 29 speed is insane.
He's almost there.
He was there.
He was there.
Yeah, he burned down that field. Oh, they call face mask on the Patriots. So that's going to bring them back even further for a 3rd down and, oh my, is this 3rd and 25?
Quite a few calls on the Patriots tonight.
See where they mark this 3rd and, oh, I guess it's a replay 2nd down. It's still 3rd and 11. I don't understand where the call went. Might have been 2 offsiding calls, one as well in the defense, but it looks like the ball is still going to be spotted at the about 11 yards from the 1st down. See what head coach Rich Edwards has cooked up. Rollins in an empty backfield, gets the snap, looking to throw, feels the pressure, finds number 13. He has some daylight down the sideline, jumps ahead to about the 40-yard line. He will be 2 yards short of that first. Great effort by 13, getting some extra yards after the contact.
Great blocking by number 11, Luke Pospisil.
That's right. These downfield blockers have been crucial all night for the Patriots. Three-back backfield. Number 34, Brown goes in motion. They hand it off to 29, who is, 29 breaks a tackle behind the line of scrimmage and brings the ball basically out to the line of scrimmage again. We'll see where it's marked. This does look a little short as he ran out of the sideline. Almost swallowed up in the backfield, but that was a 4th and 2 play. We'll see if it's a turnover on downs. Oh, it looks like 29 is hurt on the sideline.
Ooh, a 2nd injury for the SaberCats tonight.
For the Patriots.
Patriots tonight. 1st injury for the Patriots tonight. 2nd injury of all athletes.
This is going to be a major loss if he is out for the rest of the game, as 29 has been crucial to their run offense so far. Medical staff surrounding them as well as head coach. Yeah, that's going to be number 29, Bobby Nesbitt. Still has not gotten up. He's able to stand and looks like he's going to walk back by himself to the sideline. It's a tough kid right there. being told by medical staff to walk backwards, actually. Maybe to save his knee a little bit from some pressure. As he starts a light jog. That is what you want to see from a player.
2 tough kids tonight.
It looks like it is going to be a turnover on downs as the SaberCats take the ball at the 39-yard line. Excuse me, the 40-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for them. The Patriots blitz as, they are taken down around the 44. Potentially a missed call because he grabbed him around the neck. It looked like a horse collar, but no flags were flown, so it doesn't look like they're going to get it. Kelly is livid on the sideline.
Number 6, Elias Johnson, gave it his best shot.
And that will be the third quarter coming to an end. It is still 24-3 here for the Patriots. We'll see if this fourth quarter will favor the SaberCats. They got a long way to go, but crazier things have happened.
Very true, very true. Definitely a little more energy on the Patriots side tonight, even though the SaberCats student section is still rocking, as well as the band.
It's got to be a little, heartwarming for Coach Kelly to see his defense finally get a stop against these guys on a big 4th and 2 play. We'll see maybe this momentum will shift completely for the SaberCats here as they start this drive.
Again, season opener, shaking off all the rust.
All right, finally get full contact. As much as they played in the preseason, it's definitely not the same atmosphere as a real game with a real crowd.
Right. The Patriots looking to play in that open division. As of now, looks like they really do have a chance.
For sure. They're definitely very polished for a first game outing. All right, start of the fourth quarter, SaberCats ball. Danielson takes it back, throws it deep, has a man. A little bit overthrown. Danielson's knocked to the ground as the Patriots sent a blitz for him. Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Just could not fit it in. Danielson looks to be limping a little bit. They try the hard count, don't get him offside, so it looks like they're going to audible again. Takes the snap, rolls out to his left, has a man, overthrown. Yeah, and number 15, Danielson, the quarterback, is definitely favoring his left knee now, limping to the sideline a little bit. He looks a little hurt. And that's going to bring up 4th and 6. It looks like they are going to punt. Surprising move, but after that last defensive stop, why not believe in your defense right now?
Danielson now on the sideline.
SaberCats to punt. Takes a snap. Calls for the fair catch, and it is caught right around the 25-yard line. It's going to be Patriots ball here. And that was a quick 3 and out for the SaberCats. Not what these hometown fans want to see right now. There is life. This crowd is definitely not slowed down, though, as the band keeps playing. The student section is very rowdy. We'll see this defense hopefully get another stop thanks to this noise.
Head coach Darius Kelly and his staff still working hard. Still giving advice.
Rollins takes a snap, hands it off to number 34, who's swallowed right around the line of scrimmage. Flags fly. Might be a face mask, as there was a little bit of foul play, it looked like, on the tackling of number 34. Face mask on the defense. It's going to go against the SaberCats, and it's going to be, looks like a first down, all the way out to the 42-yard line. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense. That's going to put them back another 10 yards. Another 15-yard gain for the Patriots, and they've only ran one play. That's a quick 40-yard turnaround almost. Crowded backfield here for Rollins and the Patriots. Play action, looking for a man downfield, has lots of time in the pocket. Caught out of bounds, number 13, right around the 26, 27-yard line. It's another first down, moving the chains.
Kingston McCabe making moves tonight.
And Rollins had all the time in the world in that backfield to make that throw. That O-line is dominating. Rollins out. He's got Brown in the backfield. Hands it off to him. Bulldozes his way through almost 4 defenders. Another unsportsmanlike conduct as the SaberCats are frustrated.
Got a helmet flying.
Looks like he went for the face mask, ended up taking off the helmet of number 44. That's a move out of frustration.
Number 44, Ivan Salgado.
As he heads to the sideline, it's going to be another 15-yard gain for the Patriots. And that's a timeout by Kelly, who is livid right now with his players. Understandably so, as I think everyone on that sideline is just a little bit frustrated right now with not being able to really get anything going.
And it's one thing to, make mistakes, but it's another one that's unsportsmanlike calls.
Right.
Just from meeting Kelly, what a great guy he is. We know he is past livid right now.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, like you said, there's certain calls you can live with actually playing football, but as a coach, it's super frustrating when your kids aren't playing football and you're losing yards, So coaches come back to the sideline. Hopefully brought a whole new demeanor to this defense, who's ready to lock up in the red zone.
SaberCats got to keep their head high.
Right.
Got to do their best to finish this game on a good note,
For sure. For sure. Patriots come back out to the ball. Brown's going to be the single back there. Excuse me, the second back, as well as number 44, the full back. Hands off to Brown. Lots of room to run. Cuts up the middle and gets it all the way out to the 5-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 5 here now.
We got a SaberCat on the floor here.
Yes, we do.
Coach lifting up his right leg.
Medical staff out there to meet him.
Still waiting on that jersey number. Now it's the second SaberCat injury of the night.
Yep. Definitely not what you want to see on the opening opening kickoff.
Yes.
You know,
Most definitely not. We had
first game of
number
the
9,
season.
Grant Williams, in the first quarter, I believe.
Yes, it was. Yep.
He's doing okay now. Now we have an unidentified Sabercat on the floor.
And he gets up to his feet, which is a great sign. Looks like it's number 66 or 65, maybe 55.
55, I believe, Tyler McRae. Moving him backwards, moving him backwards. He's walking backwards.
A little slow. It's always encouraging to see a player be able to walk themselves off the field,
Right.
even if it is with a little bit of help. Never want to see a player not be able to get up. There's about 10 minutes and 40 seconds here left in the fourth quarter. Patriots have the ball on the Sabercat 6-yard line, looking to punch it in here. Second and goal. Excuse me, it looks like they do have a first down on the 3-yard line. Hands it off to Brown. Makes a man miss with a dirty stiff arm. Another one, dives for the pylon. Looks like he's down on the 1. What a play by Brown.
Dirty stiff arm, leaving
Might have been
number
12 maybe
14.
on the ground.
Leaving Ronan O'Shea on the ground.
Patriots come to the 2-yard line here, looking to just punch this ball in. It's third down. Be surprised if it went anywhere but Brown right now. Yep, he gets the handoff and just bulldozes his way in for his second touchdown of the night.
Another touchdown for the Patriots.
As a coach, you got to be frustrated by that drive if you're the Sabercats. You know, he gave up almost 50 yards in penalties, and that offense only maybe earned about 10, 15 yards. Either way, here's number 27 for the PAT. It is good. It's going to put the Patriots up 31-3. A dominant win here.
Dominant win. Definitely not what Sabercats fans were hoping for.
There's time on the clock. So the Sabercats will get the ball back with about 10 minutes left to play.
Must be a pretty hard job as a head coach to gel a team.
For sure. Yeah, we know freshmen, well, there's a lot of freshmen here on the Sabercat team, and as well as a brand new head coach just taking over, Darius Kelly. It's a tall order to,
Right.
you know, mesh everything together so early.
Lost 30 seniors, and there were many transfers.
Right. I have no doubt, though, that they're going to find it along the way. It's a very established program, and it's just the first game of the season. So, you know, there's a whole lot to be looking forward to. They've done many, many good things this game.
Shaking off the rust and getting to know each other and getting to know how each other plays.
For sure.
With these last 10 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Danielson takes his offense back out there. They got one back in the backfield. 4 receivers out wide. Feels the pressure. Very far overthrown. Pass incomplete. Gonna be a second down here for the SaberCats. 2nd and 10. Second down here as Danielson takes a snap. Play action. Sends a screen out to number 4, which is swallowed up right about the line of scrimmage. Got about 2-3 yards on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Danielson takes it back, has time in the pocket, throws, batted up into the air, and number 12 is able to come down with it. We'll see if he gets the first down here.
Shout out to the O-line.
Yeah, great
Keeping
protection.
Danielson safe.
Looks like it's going to be, they're going to bring the chains. Oh, they did get the first down. They're going to be moving the chains here now as that pumps up this crowd here. Eager to see their SaberCats get in this end zone. See what Danielson has cooking up here. Screen pass out to number 8. And he is swallowed up, but it looks like it's going to be another 5-6 yard gain.
Great catch, Jaden Wiseman.
Second down. They throw another screen pass to number 4. Oh, and he is swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be about a 5-yard loss. Looking at about 3rd and 9 here for the SaberCats. See if they can convert. Danielson takes a snap, drops back in the pocket, looks for a receiver. Looks like there was a miscommunication on that route as Danielson threw to the wrong route tree, it looks like. Number 4 not happy going walking to the sideline as they bring out the punt team.
Danielson doing his best. Looking a little frustrated there, but let's see what they can do next.
Number 14 set the punt. Oh, it's a fake punt. And he's swallowed up. Excuse me, number 44 is swallowed up well behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Patriots are going to take over at the SaberCats 25-yard line. Perfect position to run up this scoreboard and put some more points on the board here. Rollins leads his team out. Yeah, quarterback Cade Rollins is having himself a game here, along with running backs number 29, Bobby Nesbitt, and number 34, Brandon Brown. Takes a snap, gives it to Nesbitt. He pushes ahead for, the O-line comes to help and pushes the pile for an extra 3 yards. It's going to be a 5-yard gain.
Nesbitt and Rollins really seem to have that like telepathy going on. Seems like they work very well together and are making plays.
Looks like some changes here for the Patriots as number 10 comes in to play quarterback. That's going to be Tyson Kimball. They line up in the shotgun with number 2 at fullback and number 29 in the backfield. Set 17 in motion. Hands off to number 29, who's stopped in the backfield by number 11.
Number 11, Garrett Martin. This is why he's committed to Kansas.
Yep, he has been a glowing spot for this SaberCat defense all night, helping them make plays behind the line of scrimmage. Kimball in the shotgun. Takes a snap, hands it off to number 29 again, who gets through the line, breaks a tackle, and for the first down, is able to move the chains and get him all the way out to about the 7-yard line. Eight minutes here left in the fourth quarter. Patriots are knocking on the door yet again. Score here in Scottsdale is 31-3, and the Patriots are looking to add to that right now. Tyson Kimball behind center. It's in the shotgun with Nesbitt. Takes it back, looking to pass. He rolls out left. Decides to keep it for himself, and he's tackled for a loss. Had time, he just could not find a receiver downfield. That was a great play by the Sabertooth secondary, being able to cover up all those spots.
Number 11, Garrett Martin again, putting in the work for the SaberCats.
Good recognition of seeing the rollout and pursuing. Patriots come back to the ball. Another full house spread. Oh, looks like a miscommunication between the quarterback and the running back. Tyson Kimball ends up keeping it, and his O-line pushes him for about a 4 or 5 yard gain, and we have another Sabertooth player slow to get back up. He says he's all right as he waves off the sideline, including Coach Kelly, and he wants to stay in the game.
Number 8 on the floor. Well, he was on the floor. Jaden Wiseman looking a little gassed, but he's still in there.
This brings up third and 5, but it is 3rd and goal here. They are on the 5-yard line. Kimball behind center. Hands it off. Number 29, Nesbitt, get in there. It looks like he's short. It's going to be 4th down on the 1-yard line. It's another big stop by the defensive line, including number 11. Always seems to be in these tackles. They line up in almost an I formation here. 29 still the running back. They give it to him, and he's swallowed up behind the line.
Nesbitt is swallowed.
SaberCats were ready for that. Good job by that D-line, being able to get into that backfield.
D-line doing a great job. Special thanks to number 11, Garrett Martin.
It'll be 1st down now for the SaberCats on their own 2-yard line. After a few disappointing 3 and outs, let's see if they can get something percolating here on offense. Their defense have been making major stands. Danielson leads his team back out there into the shotgun. As he keeps it for himself, a read option. He's got a blocker downfield. Oh, he had lots of daylight. Oh, another flag comes in. This is a late flag here. Like I said, Danielson had lots of daylight, only one man to beat, and he had a blocker downfield, but maybe a little miscommunication. He decided to slide. So it looks like it's going to go against the defense here. It's going to help the SaberCats get all the way out to about the 20-yard line. Three minutes here left in the fourth. Fake toss. Danielson keeps it. Brought down for about a 7-yard gain.
Nicely executed fake. Momentum going here for the SaberCats. We've got about 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in quarter four. Patriots 31, SaberCats 3.
Danielson takes a snap, hands it off, and he is swallowed well behind the line of scrimmage. Going to lose about 4 yards and bring him back out to about maybe 3rd and 7. Two minutes left here in the fourth. They're in a tight formation. Danielson rolls out to his left. Under pressure, rolls back out to the right. Has room. And it looks like he's going to be maybe a yard short from the first. And a flag comes down. That quarterback keeper play.
Great run by Danielson there.
Let's see what this flag is. It's most likely going to go against the Patriots as he ran to the sideline. Maybe a little chippy foul play there. Yep, it's going to go against the Patriots. And it's going to take them all the way out to the 43-yard lines on the Patriots side. First down, SaberCats.
Now they're cooking. Cooking something up here in the last minute, 37.
Patriots show blitz. Offensive coordinator does not like what he sees and decides to audible out of the play. Drops back to pass. Oh, another interception. Slightly underthrown. Oh, he has room. One man to beat. He could go all the way. And he is brought down at the 5-yard line. A huge play for number 20. Ryder Stowell with the interception and the 40 or 50-yard return.
Man, just when the SaberCats thought they were doing something, right when they were cooking.
Just when they were cooking.
Stolen right from their kitchen.
But that has been the overarching story of this game. You know, they start marching, and then, you know, that's Danielson's 4th interception for pretty large runbacks as well.
Right. Excitement from the Patriots side. Excitement on the field.
Number 10 lines up behind the center again. Back to where they were right when they turned it over on downs. We'll see if they can punch it in this time. Gives it to number 29, who bulldozes his way to the 1-yard line.
Not quite Nesbitt. Stopped by a herd of cats.
It's going to be 2nd and goal here. Wouldn't be surprised if they went back to Nesbitt. SaberCats have 6 on the line. They break through. It looks like he's in there, though.
He's in.
He is in. That's going to be another touchdown for Nesbitt,
Wow, you called it.
who's had a fantastic day so far.
Nesbitt and Cade Rollins just working together very well.
And with this extra point, looks like the Patriots are going to go up 37-3 with about 57 seconds left in the game. Excuse me, 38-3. Kick is up, and it is good.
All right, with 5 minutes left to go, let's see what the SaberCats have to show.
Patriots already ready and eager to kick this ball away. Their defense has been stingy all game, racking up 4 interceptions as well as not letting a single touchdown go up on the board. Very impressive showing from the secondary and the linebacking core, as well as the D-line from the Patriots. D-line has been putting consistent pressure on them all game long.
That's right, both teams started this night with no injuries and excitement from both coaches.
Kick is away. Looks like they're going to let it go out of the end zone here. Means it's going to be SaberCats ball on the 20-yard line. Believe the writing's on the wall now, as some of these fans on the SaberCat side are starting to exit the stands here. There is about 54 seconds left up on the clock, and we'll see if the SaberCats decide to go deep or try to run it out here.
Don't miss SaberCats' next home game, September 20th.
Who they playing?
You know, I'll let you know.
Alrighty.
When I know that.
Stick around as well, because we will have post-game interviews with the coaches from the Patriots as well as the SaberCats. Oh, good run here. One man to beat.
Hey.
Breaks another tackle.
Number
That's
6,
number
Elias
6.
Johnson.
Good. About 17-yard gain. Moving the chains. SaberCat offense is moving fast to the ball here. Trying to get a few plays off and potentially score here. Cut the deficit a little bit. They hand it off again. He breaks through the hole. It's a good opening by the offensive line. Another flag comes in. Face mask on the defense. So SaberCats are going to get an extra 10 yards or so on this play. It's going to bring them all the way out to the 34-yard line on the Patriots. So just like that, in 2 plays, they can turn around. They're knocking on the red zone now. This would be a fantastic momentum booster for the SaberCats to head into their next game, as well as this week in practices with, you know, a little something they took off the Patriots. Steps up in the pocket, under pressure, has a man, and it's caught. It's caught for a 35-yard touchdown. Number 16.
Number 16, Oliver Gibson.
Danielson put that ball on a string. What a throw.
What a throw. How excited they are. Head coach Darius Kelly is so proud of his guys right now.
Shout out to the O-line who was able to hold off that blitz for enough time for Danielson to get that ball down the field. Perfectly thrown ball.
With 19 seconds left, Danielson shows what he can do.
Here's the PAT. It's up, and it is good. It's going to make it 10-38. Yeah, that's got to be a great feeling for head coach Darius Kelly, being able to see his guys get in the end zone at least once today on this season opener, as well as I'm sure it's a big boost to all the people in the crowd.
Way to go, Sabercats. Patriots 38, Sabercats 10. But at 19 seconds, Danielson throws a touchdown. Currently 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Sabercats set to kick this ball away. Looks like there's a penalty on the PAT. It's being enforced now on the kickoff. So they're going to be kicking from the Patriots 45-yard line.
Student section is clearing out now. Everyone's got to get home for curfew.
As this game winds down, don't forget we have post-game interviews with the player of the game from the Patriots. Oh, an onside kick. And the refs call it dead in its tracks. Like I was saying, we have post-game interviews with the head coach, Rich Edwards from the Patriots, as well as the player of the game, number 29, Bobby Nesbitt. He had 2 touchdowns today. They came at very crucial times. We're going to also try to interview Cade Rollins. And we're going to get in touch again with Darius Kelly from the Sabercats and get a interview with him about what he felt was good about this game and some of the bad from this game and what he could learn going into next week's matchup. Onside kick by the Sabercats, recovered and cleaned up by the Patriots. Looks like the Patriots are going to come out in victory formation and just take a knee here to put this game away. Rollins is back in under center. A well-deserved win for the Patriots, but I'm sure the Sabercats will see them in the playoffs this year. And that will be the game as the coaches trot onto the field. Final score, 38-10 for the Queen Creek Patriots. A dominant win and a great season opener for them. Sabercats have a lot to be happy about, as they know it's a young team and a brand new coach, brand new program. So a lot to be happy about, and they're going to bounce back for this next game.
What a great start for Friday Night Fever.
For Varsity Sports, I'm Matthew Ross.
I'm Paisley Poole.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.